We need to talk about the Philadelphia Eagles, man. This offseason, I picked them to win the NFC East. This offseason, I picked them as a dark horse Super Bowl contender. I mean, let's be real here. The Eagles have a top 10 defense in football. Yes, I know yesterday didn't show that. We're going to get into that, trust me. And offensively, I mean, Jalen Hurts was making guys miss. He picked up, 90 rushing yards? Made a beautiful throw to A.J. Brown. Speaking of A.J. Brown, top five receiver in football. If you disagree, you just don't watch football. You don't know football. This guy is special. He's a superstar in this league. Welcome to Philadelphia. Devonta Smith didn't catch a ball. Quez Watkins didn't catch a ball. Don't worry about that though, because moving forward, head coach Nick Sirianni has full faith in them, as he should. I mean, is a Heisman winner. The Eagles eventually are going to get this to click. The run game was terrific though. Miles Sanders, every running back scored a touchdown. I want to say Sanders did at least. Boston Scott, and of course Kenneth Gainwell. They all scored a touchdown. The Eagles' offense looked good. Offensive line, overall, I would say, I mean, Hurts definitely made up for it. The offensive line was not that great in week one. Hurts was able to get out of the pocket and make plays and pick up first downs, which he kind of bailed him out. But let's just get overall into the video. So, of course, most people, basically everyone, felt that the Eagles were good heading into the season. A lot of people did doubt Jalen Hurts, though, and I did see a ton of articles saying that if Jalen Hurts struggles this season, the Eagles have 2 first-round picks in the 2023 draft. It's going to be time to pick one there. For me, though, I've fully been bought into Jalen Hurts almost well before anyone else. I mean, I know Eagles fans really do like Jalen Hurts and they have his back. Of course, the Eagles would trade Carson Wentz and pick up a first-round pick from the Colts and another pick. I don't remember what it was. And Hurts, he got this team to the playoffs. If it was, if that didn't happen, if Wentz wasn't traded, if Hurts wasn't a starter, I mean, the Eagles do not make the playoffs with Wentz, at least in my opinion. Carson Wentz, he can't support a guy like A.J. Brown like Jalen Hurts can. I mean, A.J. Brown was absolutely terrific yesterday. He made Ryan Tannehill a serviceable quarterback, and he's going to make Jalen Hurts an elite quarterback. The last 6 games of the season, guys, Jalen Hurts, he wasn't a top 10 quarterback by any means, but his deep ball improved. He wasn't turning it over. And yesterday, I just loved what I saw at Hurts. But this video, unfortunately, I mean, we do have some good things to talk about, but also we don't. I mean, the defense was just, it was trash. It was completely garbage. Jordan Davis, he played just over 30% of snaps, and there was no reasoning for that. Look at the Eagles' run defense when Jordan Davis was on the field versus when it was off. They allowed 2.9 yards per carry when Davis was on the field. They allowed 10 yards per carry when he was off. So why is he playing in just 30% of the snaps? It doesn't make a lot of sense. I did see that there could be some concerns about his conditioning, but personally, I have a feeling that the Eagles' defensive coordinator, Gannon, he just doesn't know how to use the new talent he has. He's been stubborn, uncreative with the defense. I mean, the team allowed just an absurd 181 yards on the ground to the Detroit Lions, by the way, 386 in total. And I want to say they gave up, 35 points. These two teams met back on Halloween, end of October, and the defense looked significantly better with a lot less talent on it. I mean, the Eagles, they went out this offseason, and I couldn't even tell you how many good players they brought in. Of course, Hassan Reddick, James Bradbury, Kaiser White. They ended up making a trade for a a safety, C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the Saints. And then they get absolutely just embarrassed by the Lions. That's inexcusable. And guess who the Eagles play next week? Oh, yeah, the Minnesota Vikings. They're at home, thankfully, but the Vikings just completely I don't know if destroyed is the way to phrase it, but they completely dominated the Green Bay Packers, who, again, have an elite secondary. They've got Jair Alexander, who I think is the best corner in football. They've got Eric Stokes, who I think was the best rookie corner last season. They've got Rasul Douglas, who was a top 32 corner according to Pro Football Focus. They've got 2 good safeties in Amos and in Darnell Savage, and just no answer. So the Eagles, they have to come out in week 2, and they have to just simply have the right personnel on the field. Like, it's one thing if you have everyone out there, you run plays and you just can't stop them, but it was a lot of just I don't know the way to phrase it, but they were just lackadaisical. Like the play calling was lackadaisical, and they just had trouble against the entire offense for the Lions. There were a couple of players that played well on defense, though. Don't get me wrong. Of course, you've got to mention Marlon. Here we go. Tipulotio. That's so bad. Tapotolotu. It's something similar to that. I completely probably sound like an idiot saying that, but I was just watching some film on him, and he's very good. He's a very good player. Of course, he was with the USC Trojans, and yesterday, guys, he ranked as the second highest graded defender according to Pro Football Focus. 1 pressure and 1 quarterback hit. He's going to be a very good player in this league for years to come, and it goes to show that the Eagles have the best front in football, best O-line, best defensive line, and normally the teams that have those win a lot of games, if not the Super Bowl. So that's why the fact that Jalen Hurts improved so much the past, last 6 games of last season, this game, I mean, Hurts, he wasn't incredible, but he was very good. I mean, 243 passing yards, 90 rushing yards, and a touchdown. Hurts gained 66 yards after the contact, and he forced 6 missed tackles. So the fact that Jalen Hurts is probably the second best runner in football after Lamar Jackson, and he's showing improvement with his deep ball and accuracy, and he doesn't turn it over, A.J. Brown's a freaking superstar. I mean, A.J. Brown made me want to legit go out there and buy his jersey. I don't even own a football jersey, but now, is that true? Yeah, I don't have a football jersey. So now I want to go get an A.J. Brown jersey and we knew he was talented. Like, it's not like he came to Philly and no one really, we knew he was this good. But Ryan Tannehill just held him back, bro. Like, Jalen Hurts is underrated. And despite, Devonta Smith didn't have a catch, he did see 4 targets. He was actually among the lowest graded Eagles in week 1. Miles Sanders as well. You guys know how much I like Miles Sanders. I said in my first Eagle video that he was an elite running back, and a lot of people were like, you're tripping, and rightfully so. I mean, maybe I was tripping, but I mean, Sanders yesterday, guys, 13 carries for 96 yards and his first touchdown since 2020. Wait, Miles Sanders went 13 for 96? How? Miles Sanders has been doing this. Miles Sanders just needs more volume. He needs to stay healthy, and he's in a contract year, I want to say. Yeah, he is. He's in a contract year. So Miles Sanders is an unbelievable running back. Kenneth Gainwell is good as well. Boston Scott's good. The Eagles this season, if they can just, and it's not, I'm not even gonna say turn around the defense. They've got an elite defense on paper, bro. But they just need to know how to use it. So outside of that, that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully you have a blessed day. If you could do me a favor and smash the like button, I'd really appreciate it. Trying to chase my dreams out here, and definitely consider subscribing. I'm going to be posting a ton of Eagles videos, so if you're an Eagles fan, fly, baby, fly, and come over here and hit the sub button. I'm going to be posting probably multiple Eagles videos a week. Definitely my team in the NFC right now, after how bad the Packers looked and how I have strong concerns about just the overall health of the line and the offense, bro, the receivers. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, is he going to be able to lock in here? I mean, I know the Packers are going to make the playoffs, but I mean, the Eagles, seriously, man, this team is special. Once they piece it together, good luck beating them. I'm out, guys.